Morning, guys and gals. It's Friday, which means one lecture, midday, followed by shopping. There's not really much else going on. I, once again, didn't edit the vlog as early as I could have, and it's 9:30 or something like that, and still haven't started. I'm pretty much free to take as much time as I need to edit the vlog, because my only class is at 12, so that's great. But yeah, I need to find a better way to get myself to do the vlog thing. I think part of the problem really is that it's just not enough time to have breakfast well, it's enough time to have breakfast in the morning. The alarm that gets me to get up and have breakfast is at 7, and the one to get me to edit the vlog is at 7:30, which gives me half an hour to have breakfast and wake up, which isn't really enough time for me. So if I make that an hour, then I start editing the vlog at 8, and who knows, maybe that'll work better. I'm gonna give it a try, but, it might make future plans difficult, because I'm thinking of actually moving the practical class back from Wednesday to Friday, because at the moment I have just the optional, let's keep that in mind, just the optional physics practical class on Wednesday, and just the one maths lecture on Friday. And if I can move one of them, then I can free up one of the days and have more days in which I can, have work, as in work, have more days I can put on the resume, if I want and I need, and it will be very useful to have those days, have those extra hours. And I can't move the lecture, so I might as well move the practical class, but the only free time I have to go to the practical class is 9 o'clock on Friday, which is early, and in order to be able to do that and fit in editing the vlog, I'd need to probably edit before and after. So sort of start editing before going to the practical class, and then finish editing between the practical and the lecture. And if I set myself to start editing at 8, that gives me less time to sort of start editing. Not that it really matters if there's still the hour and a half between the end of the practical and the beginning of the lecture. But yeah, what would end up happening is that I wake up at 7, I start editing at 8, and then, I just do that for half an hour, and then at 8:30, I get dressed and ready, I head over to the practical, do the practical. After that, I finish editing the vlog, film the outro segment, and let it upload while I'm having my break between practical and lecture, and it should be up by the time I go to the lecture, and that sounds like it could work, and it's really the best way to do it. And the physics practical would be the only class I have at 9, so I wouldn't have the same problem on most days. Most days it would just be exactly the same, really, as it has been. At least it will be until I get a job. I don't know when I'll start actually going to work on those days, whether that'll be at 9 or 10 or 8 or whatever. The vlog is up. Repeat, the vlog is up, and it is currently 11:26. So I'm going to need to get ready to head down to that lecture, and yeah, probably gonna grab a snack along the way because I'm a little bit hungry. Once again, small breakfast early on the day, and yeah, just go down to the lecture, and then after that I need to go shopping, or I should go shopping anyway, and yeah, to see what I can get. A couple of weeks ago I tried going to the shops in sweatpants, in my other sweatpants, not these sort of tighter ones, but in the looser ones, and I ended up overheating quite a bit and it was rather uncomfortable. So I'm not entirely sure. It is a little cold out there and a little breezy, so it might be good for today. But who knows? I'm gonna go and give it a test. As for the shoes, just want to go with sandals because they're simple and easy to put on. But I'm not entirely sure whether or not I want to wear shoes. I mean, not shoes. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I want to wear socks with them. Because, without socks it might be breezy, but it might not. So, I'm just gonna go outside and give him a test. I don't know, it's a little breezy on my feet still, but not too bad. Yeah, so I think we'll go with it. And the lecture's finished, and I've eaten my snack. Now, do the usual Friday thing and head over to Broadway. Also, I tried putting the shower cap over the seat again, just to see if it worked. Yeah, I think it definitely helps a bit, because it's white, and it's, sorry, I paused there, couldn't see the screen, I panicked. I think it helps a bit. I think the white here reflects a lot of the sunlight that hits it, but, it doesn't completely keep it cool. I think it'll do. It's okay for the seat to be a little warm, especially on a breezy day like this. I also put my helmet in here, just so that it wouldn't be in direct sunlight and wouldn't boil my brain when I put it back on. Hello! So yeah, this is a lot later. I say a lot later, this is in fact about a day and a half later when I'm editing the vlog, because well, I had a bit of a late night and a lazy day. You'll see about that tomorrow. But I meant to record a little segment after I came back from shopping. And it's about something I need to talk to you about. So basically, I got an email from my mum about a week ago saying that after my lease here at Uni Hall is finished, she's going to cut my allowance. Which makes sense, because I should really be paying for my own accommodations here, so that makes some sense. And that means I need to actually get a job. I actually do seriously need to focus on trying to get a job by the end of my lease on December 17th. However, she has said that she'll increase my allowance from the $850 a fortnight that I dropped it to, back up to $300, back up to $915 a fortnight, where it was. So an extra $65 a fortnight coming in. And I basically took that to mean as I can be a little less careful when it came to shopping for groceries. So basically, you're about to see me buying a whole load of things. I'll discuss them in a bit, and dropping below my bottom line a little bit, which is a little cheeky, but knowing that it will be topped up pretty much immediately, and that I shouldn't, that, I still won't be buying so much that I drop below that bottom line again. It's pretty much impossible to ignore. So, yeah, I've got two of them. That's $5 already. Some of the things I won't be getting. Big Nutella jar, even though that's on special. Orange juice, because, well, I don't need it. I'd like some, but I don't need it. Really big Pink Lady apples, because they're much more expensive and they don't last as long as the small packs. Or Pringles, because I really shouldn't get them. Simple as that for them. Got my stuff. Heading home. Back home. Now, before I go through my shopping, I'm going to just get changed into something a little lighter, because I was right, this did get a little bit hot and uncomfortable. It was alright when I was there, but I guess it just sort of heated up on the way back, so let's get some shorts on. Outfitted in just a short sleeve top and my newly repaired shorts. And now, let's take a look at what I've got here. So, let's see. First of all, I bought a wallet a long time ago, so that's nothing new. Let's see. First thing is the chocolate that I showed, which I really shouldn't have gotten. That was $5 for both of them, but you know me, you know how I like Top Deck, and when they're $2.50 each, it's kind of hard to resist for me anyway. I really should learn to resist, but I'll start with moderation, I think, which is basically I'm just going to start eating small amounts of that over the week instead of the whole block in one go, and that'll be a start, and then slowly decrease it until I don't have to buy it anymore, and yeah, plans for the distant future. In the meantime, I bought some fish fingers, 40 pack, again,
and this was $10. Well, $9.95, which is a little expensive, but this thing lasts a really long time, so I'm willing to do that. And that just goes in the freezer. There's my other stuff in here. There you go. What else? What else? Got another small pack of apples, because they don't look as good as the last pack, and they don't look as good as the bigger apples, but they're cheaper and they last longer. So there's that. Small thing of Nutella. I didn't get the big one, obviously, but I was missing Nutella, so I just got this little small one, which is $3.50 cheaper, which isn't much, but it'll do. And some soap, spares basically, because let's just I forgot to put my card in, so there's no power. But you see, I've got the soap here that I've opened, and I go through that over time, and well, just to make sure that I still have some when I run out of this, I get a spare. Because I remember what happened when I did only have this and I ran out, and well, that wasn't particularly pleasant. So spare soap for the win. And now for lunch, which I think will be a simple toasted sandwich. Whoa! You see, this can be toasted because there's no holes in it and all that. I just need to defrost it so that I can actually put it in the toaster. And then I have to set something in my timetable to get myself to make bread, because I am pretty much out. So it's 4 o'clock, and in a bit I'll be heading down to do some sort of workout, and by looking at that, I'm not entirely sure it's going to be bike riding, so probably going to end up going to the gym, but to do that I need some sort of bug repellent, so, insect repellent, mozzie repellent, whatever. And what I have is this Rid, which I've actually not used since I came here, so I don't know whether it's still good or anything. Not that it'll be outside for very long, but it's good to have something to keep away mozzies. I suppose what I could just do is park somewhere away from those bushes where the mozzies are, so that, you know, I don't have to hang around there while trying to get all my stuff together, so I can get into the gym or get back home. Something I completely forgot is that I am nearly out of laundry tokens. I only have one left. I need at least 2, so I need to pick some up from Red's Life. I would do this tomorrow, but Red's Life isn't open tomorrow. They aren't open on weekends, and I think they close after 4:30, so I have about 10 minutes to go down and quickly buy some tokens. And of course, naturally, they're out of laundry tokens, which means I'm gonna have to go to M House and get some. And well, to do that I need a $10 note, which means I need to head back to a shop and pick up a $10 note. Got all my stuff together, including the Red. I'm ready, so let's go. Oh, I haven't got the right shoes, which means I need to go back up and get some shoes changed. It's a great time to notice that. What I was about to say though is that, apart from the shoes, I've got sort of gear on that would be kind of comfortable riding a bike in this weather, so I could just go for a really long bike ride. I think I'll go back up, grab my shoes and maybe a jacket. I'll bring this back up as well, and I'll put this in a bag, put that in the back, so I sort of can do either, really. Because if I have a bag, then if I go to the gym, then I can always just take it out of this using the bag, and if I don't go to the gym, then this isn't at the front of the bike of being obnoxious, so yeah, I think I'll just do that, but I'm running out of time. Just occurred to me how indecisive I'm being about the whole gym versus bike riding thing. Decided to go for the bike ride in the end. And I'm about here, somewhere down the Swan River. So yeah, I've been going for about 20 minutes, I think. I think I started about 4:50, might have been 4:40, might have been 5, who knows, I don't actually remember. I wasn't actually paying attention at the time, I just wanted to get out. So, yeah. I'm taking a short rest, a couple of minutes or so, and then, gonna continue on. Where am I gonna go? No clue. UWA is that way, so, that's the direction I'm heading back. I came all the way down here, went down that way a bit, and then turned back. So once I'm probably gonna head all the way back up to UW, and then I'm gonna take a different route. I have about 50 minutes till 6, so I want to be back home around then, and before that I need to head to Broadway, pick up the $10 note. So yeah, guess I'll catch you up on it all in a bit. Second leg of the ride done. It's been another about 20 minutes, and yeah, so I went back through D-Dub, and then, well, I ended up in Kings Park, long story short, and whoa, yeah, basically went right up alongside of it, sort of along the west edge of it, and then eventually turned around and went up one of the routes along it. I think it's still in Kings Park. This looks like Kings Park, doesn't it? I have no idea. I've never actually properly explored Kings Park. Went here when I was younger with my parents and my sister, but never actually properly explored it. I need to actually bring a map next time. So yeah, it's just taking a brief break. No seat this time. I didn't manage to find a seat before I needed to stop. This is what's next. A little bit of an uphill. And then at some point I need to start heading home because it's 5:37. So yeah, next time you see me will probably be at Broadway. Thought someone just said hi. I'm not sure now. Wow, look at that helmet here. Whew. I'm here at Broadway. RGA's right over there. And I'm gonna just go up and sit inside and get my $10 note. One thing I know about cash out is that you can't actually get cash out unless you buy something as well. So luckily, there's a box of Smarties for $1. It's half price, so just got that and the $10 note, and there you go. Got a pack of Smarties as well. It was either that or pick up Pringles or some Maltesers, but well, this was the cheapest, so you know, better for me, I guess. We have tokens, yay! This is enough, plus the one I've already got. That would make 6, so that's enough for 3 weeks. That's good. And yeah, so now I'm going to go back, put these away, put this stuff away, which hopefully won't take too long, because it's about 6:07. So I want to get that done as soon as possible so I can get to dinner at the dining hall, which is chicken parma. So let's go and do that, I think. I accidentally left my campus card in my wallet. The wallet's in there. That was a mistake. Now I have to wait for my RA to let me back in so I can get my card back. No idea where he is. Also, turns out I left this behind when I went on a big bike trip, so my bike is now sitting down in the basement, unlocked. It's very unlikely that it'll get stolen in the next few hours, but it's 2 embarrassing things I've done this afternoon. Fun. Both problem solved. Got my card. Now I'm heading down to... Oh, hello!
How's it going?
It's going good, thanks. You headed down to dinner?
No, I've got touch rugby.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you at some point then.
So yeah, it is 11:38. I'm having a late night. This is a bad plan. But yeah, I got distracted watching YouTube videos. That's Tom Holland right there. And yeah, I don't know whether this vlog is late or not, but I'm probably going to take a while to edit it because I'll be really tired in the morning. So sorry if it is late, and not sorry if it isn't late for obvious reasons. Yes. And that's the end of the vlog. I don't have much to say on it. I think I actually did have something to say on it, but I've forgotten what that was because I thought of it 30 minutes ago and didn't write it down, so... yeah, that's that. So yeah, without further ado, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. It's a nice long vlog. Please leave a like if you liked, leave a comment if you have something to say, subscribe if you want more, and ding that bell to be notified when I upload the next one of these tomorrow morning. Until then, I'll catch you guys and gals later.